Namaste students. Today I am going to teach you subject General Science. In General Science we will study here chapter 5 inside the atom. First question here, what is meant by matter? In science, matter is a term for type of a material. Matter is anything has mass and take up space and some having some volume. Matter exists in various states like solid, liquid and gaseous state. Second question, what is an atom? Here third question, what is the smallest unit of matter? Effectively, an atom is the smallest unit of matter. An atom is the smallest particle of an element which retain its chemical identity in all the physical and chemical changes. For understanding these, we have to study some atomic theories. Dalton's atomic theory. British scientist John Dalton put forth in 1803 AD. He celebrated atomic theory. According to this theory, matter is made up of atoms, and atoms are divisible and indestructible. All atoms of an element are alike, while different elements have different atoms with different mass. A bundi laddu is found to have an internal structure. It is formed by sticking smaller particles, the bundis, to each other. However, the solid bar, broadly speaking, does not have any internal structure. The atom, as described by Dalton, turned out to be a hard solid sphere with no internal structure. According to Dalton's atomic theory, the mass is distributed uniformly in an atom. Here, second atomic theory here, Thomson's plum pudding model of atom. The scientist J.J. Thomson demonstrated experimentally that the negatively charged particles inside an atom have a mass 1800 times less than a hydrogen atom. Later, these particles were named as an electron. Common substances are usually electrically neutral. Obviously, the molecules of substances and the atom which combine chemically to form molecules are electrically neutral. Why such molecules are electrically neutral? Because they have same number of negatively and positively particles. How is an atom electrically neutral? In spite of having negatively charged electron in it, Thomson overcome this difficulty by putting forth a plum pudding model of atomic structure. The plum pudding model of atom put forth by Thomson in the year 1904 is the first model of atomic structure. According to this model, the positive charge is distributed throughout the atom and negatively charged electrons are embedded in it. The distributed positive charge is balanced by the negative charge on the electron. Therefore, the atom becomes electrically neutral. Next atomic theory here, Rutherford's nuclear model of atom 1911. Rutherford studied the inside of atom by his celebrated scattering experiment and put forth the nuclear model of atom in the year 1911. Here is the experiment. See this picture. Here is the gold foil. This is a detecting fluorescent screen. Here is the radioactive element. This radioactive element emits alpha particles. When these alpha particles goes through this path, they goes on gold foil. Here in this experiment we will study here, Rutherford took a very thin gold foil, thickness 10 raised to minus 4 mm, and bombarded with positively charged alpha particles emitted by radioactive elements. He observed the path of alpha particles by means of a fluorescent screen around the gold foil. This is a fluorescent screen. It was expected that the alpha particles would get reflected from the gold foil if the positively charged mass were evenly distributed inside the atom. Unexpectedly, most of the alpha particles went straight through the foil. A small number of alpha particles get deflected from the original path through a small angles. A still smaller number of alpha particles get deflected through a larger angles, and surprisingly, one alpha particle out of 20,000 bounced back in the direction opposite to the original path. The large number of alpha particles that went straight through the foil indicates that there was no obstacle in their path. It meant that there must be mainly an empty space inside the atom in the solid gold foil. The small number of alpha particles that get deflected through a small or big angles must have faced an obstacle in their path. It meant that the positively charged and heavy part causing obstruction would be in the center of the atom. From this, Rutherford put forth a nuclear model for atoms as follows. First, there is a positively charged nucleus at center of an atom. Almost the entire mass of the atom is concentrated in the nucleus. Third, negatively charged particles called electrons revolve around the nucleus. Fourth, the total negative charged on all the electron is equal to the positive charge on the nucleus. As the opposite charges are balanced, the atom is electrically neutral. Fifth, there is an empty space between the revolving electron and the atomic nucleus. Thank you for watching this video.